A company that helps people find babysitters, nannies, and adult caregivers faces accusations it misled customers, subscribers about job postings and pay. The Federal Trade Commission filed a complaint against Austin-based Care.com.
And as KXAN Sarah Alshay reports, even though the sites have settled for $8.5 million, company leaders say that doesn't mean the allegations are true.
Care.com, the online platform that connects people trying to hire for things like child and elderly care with people looking to apply for those jobs. But the Federal Trade Commission says the company isn't taking care of its members, allegedly deceiving caregivers looking for jobs and making it difficult for families to cancel their memberships. This is the complaint filed by the Federal Trade Commission. In it, the government agency alleges a few different things. One, that Care.com makes unsubstantiated claims about how much people could earn through its job postings. Two, that the website persuades people to buy subscriptions by overstating the number of jobs available on the site. When it comes to those memberships, the FTC accused Care of, quote, dark patterns to prevent both job seekers and posters from being able to cancel their subscriptions. The complaint says in some cases there's confusing language, multi-page questionnaires, and offers to buy other paid memberships before being able to cancel. With the over $8.5 million settlement Care agreed to pay, the FTC plans to give it back to consumers it says were harmed by those alleged practices. But Care tells KXAN this settlement doesn't validate the FTC's claims, writing in a statement that, quote, though Care.com was fully prepared to litigate this matter and confident in its position, we decided to enter into an agreement with the FTC to resolve it now and keep our focus on helping families and caregivers. Regarding some of those allegations, like the misleading pay, Care says it doesn't have set rates and never makes promises about earnings. The company says the data provided is based solely on what families say they are willing to pay, which varies. As far as cancellations go, the company says members can easily cancel if they wish, and that it is further streamlining the process. Sarah Alshay, KXAN News.
And the settlement also requires Care.com back up its earnings rates and only make claims about the number of jobs available that are posted by users who can actually hire a potential worker.
And this is not the first time Care.com has come under scrutiny. A Wall Street Journal article in 2019 found the company performed limited vetting of its caregivers. Since then, the company announced plans to change its procedures, including in-depth background checks and other screenings. And there are some resources to help people find the right caregiver agency that works for their loved ones. Experts suggest to start with your state government first after you have an agency in mind, and then get their license information and check with the state to see if the agency had any renewal problems. Also, ask the caregiver agency about their hiring practices and vetting process. A red flag in this scenario is if the agency is reluctant to share its criminal background checks and motor vehicle record checks.